what do we got this time? An Illuminati incident. Nope. 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 Ooh. Let's change to Summoner and see if I need that. Where have I gone? The Hellenic. So we got 67 intelligence, 64, 60 vitality, 59. Less spell speed. Well, it doesn't really matter, but we don't really need it. Determination, crit, crits. Well, let's go more intelligence. That's most important. Slowfix has the look of a goblin who is about to ask a favor. Uplanders helped Gobbyflock, earned right to be citizens of Idleshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins. Show no mercy, even towards gobby kin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Okay. A rough idea of what it is? Okay, I don't have a clue where the hell that is. What are we compared to that? Okay. Oh yeah, but I can't use them mount while I'm eating. So I take it we have to go back down this path again? How do we do that again? Is it that way? I can't believe remember. Oh, it's this way. Was it? No? Alright. It's the other way then. And hopefully soon I will have more glowing ponies to show off. Yay! Kind of like, if I had to pick like a specific horse that I want the most, I'd probably go with the Titan. Because I love Titan. He's my favourite primal in the game. And I wouldn't mind riding around just listening to his theme all the time. But yeah. People still struggle with Titan X. It's amazing, really. I mean, I know it off by heart. I don't even take damage anymore. I know it that well. I've beaten it so many times. I could probably do it in my sleep. But unfortunately, in online games, you can't solo these things, and you kind of have to rely on other people. So if they fail, chances are it's a wipe. And it does get frustrating. That's why hopefully when I get to 60 and undersized, maybe we can do it with some of the party members dead. If that's the way it has to be. Right, okay, searching for friend. going to go up here. Oh hello. Wrong turning? No, go away, leave me alone. We're not in the zone anymore, so it's not a bit. Oh really? Heavy? Out of everything to cast, you cast heavy. Oh, my favourite spell. Okay, are we in here? Oh, look at. I know that you are. Found you. We'll summon Time. I may need him. Good old chicken nuggets. If your level is 60 above, which it isn't. There's my phone again. I love just ringing and texting and everything else when I'm recording. I'll get to it in a minute. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lust eyes for junk of Breflux? Uplander must not be touching junk of Bleflux. Bleflux is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Breflux. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Wisekiat gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Psha! Breflux eat Illuminati for what? Synopsis. Synopsis? What the hell's synopsis? Okay, moving up. You must be our enemies. Yeah. Who eats for whose synopsis? Breflux, all talks, unwise you are to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Breflux did no unright. Cheese recipe is copy birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in death pit. Oh god. These guys mean business. Pray to Godfathers, the punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Mjälva! Rulla mjälva. Get rid of small fry first. I've got the big contraption later. You got a red one? Hey, this guy's no fair. This guy's got a red cap. Oh, oh my god. Go away, shoot. Oh my god, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Oh god. Go away. Let's not stare at red cable. But I so want one. I love the colour red. All I get is blue and yellow. In fact, I don't even get to use them anymore. Kind of it. Well, yeah. I have to settle with a bird and chicken nuggets. There is it for it as well, but I never use it. Really? Hopefully if I can destroy this thing, the other ones will leave since it just keeps spawning. Which is why I turned to this thing instead.
Isa, to me. Have at you.
Whoa. Who the hell keeps casting that? I just killed all of them. Was that you stole that? Wow, all magic's pretty awesome. Wait. Illuminati no match for furious gob fists of Brayflox. More junkies awaiting Brayflox, muchly. Brayflox is taking leave of uplanders. Go back to Brayflox Longstop then. That's a good dungeon that. I like Brayflox Longstop. The hard mode is quite good. Normal mode is whatever. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Shallian. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. Which way? This way. I love how the chocobo's tail just swishes. Like dancing. And it's white points. And of course his cute little hat. I should be able to fly. Hopefully. If I ever remember to start collecting those currents again. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Yeah. Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflocks. Without help from Uplanders, Brayflocks would now be dead gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Brayflocks are joined by unseverable gobby bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Brayflocks, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. What was I going to follow? I think it was a book. It was a book. Yes it was. I'm gonna new book. Yay. $131. Nice. Getting there. Leaving Idleshire. What do I get this time? It's a scholar book. Astrology. But then again, my white mage is still level 50. In fact, most apart from my summoner and monk are still level 50. We'll go for strength, I think. A graceful Slowfix is ready to grant you your heart's desire. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honoured citizens of Idleshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Charlian thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Godwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. And thus they marched on. Off for now. Sophie, shall we then? I so need a new hat. It just does not suit my clothing at all. And yes, I know you can hide your hat. Right, well. Okay. Hey! We'll go this way. By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Really, gobbies are gonna clear all that mess by themselves. There's the tiniest little thing. Okay. Finally, we can continue our journey. Are we done? Oh, we're gonna use bombs. Well, that makes sense. Boom. Ahem. Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idleshire. Let us strike out at once. I am ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. Ahead lies the answering quarter. where the scholars of Sharlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. Look at that. Matoya's cave? Isn't that a reference from first Final Fantasy game? Pretty sure Matoya was in the first one. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm pretty sure it was the first one. Interesting. Your stola is ready to lead you to Matoya's cave. I wonder if I'll have anything to do with it, or whether it's just like a name thing. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You will not find it unless you know to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Okay. Interesting now, Matoya's caves. Right down there. I'm really rather use smells. There we go. Billy again. Yay! My favourite mount thus far. Up the stairs. These things, snakes. Yeah, we get stuck. Some leeches. Oh my god, no, I was just checking about your attention all the time. Just do anything? No. Just a rather weird looking spot in the water. I'm going the wrong way now, aren't I? Here we go. Destinations around here. There we go. I've brought some friends along, I hope you didn't mind. Iron. Crap. There we go. Book of Arigus is bound to you. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced, Selfie. Well, that will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not, but there will be sentinels and traps, both to deter unwanted guests, but we'll not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. Okay. Icy wall. Oh crap. You weren't joking. Oh, I'm gonna stand in the OE. Okay, I kind of regret doing that. My retainer has just finished a venture, it seems. Both of them have. Cool. I forgot I had them on. I forgot I had them out on ventures to check in on and see what they brought back. Now what? Can we not progress? Do I have to level? Fine, no serious? No serious, Jostula? No serious? You serious? Oh well, wait, no, monk! Aha, my monk is 59, I almost forgot about that. Ah, satisfied now? Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should now be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. I think my computer decided to do it. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I think my camera was my computer was screwing up again. It's been doing that a few times when I've been recording. I don't know why. Maybe it's running something in the background and I don't know what. But yeah, it seems to have stopped now. Also give me time to look at my phone because I remember that I got a text message a bit ago. So, wait, complete.
You know it's rude to enter without knocking. The youth of today. No manners at all.
Though
my
we
God.
neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Oh my god. This music. Oh my god. It is a reference from the first Final Fantasy game. I can't talk right today. Oh my god. Can I just sit here and listen to the music for a bit? You don't mind, do you? I love this game. I love all the references from past Final Fantasy games. It's amazing. You have so many of them too. I love this game. Seriously, there's no better online game ever. Just fact. Just it's fact. Okay. Okay. It's fact. There is no better online game ever. Period. It's fine. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to keep playing. Otherwise I'll just be sat here all day just listening to music.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
Yeah, and she's dressed as a witch because she's Matoya. I should have seen it coming. It's just so cool. This game is awesome.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly.
I don't know who voices Matoya in this, but I think the voice suits the character perfectly. I think they've chosen the right person for this character. So this game's just perfect in every way, really.
The one there in the fancy duds. That's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Granddaughter. Poor Alpha now.
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Oh, those kind of twins, so I guess that's kind of.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, then I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eosia to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Oh my god, I was hoping to put some magical brooms in this, and I just noticed one.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old times. The Allagans set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So cool. Can I just stay here all day? What are these drones, man? I love these references from the old games. Ah, so cool. I don't know what these are. Frogs. Whether they're a reference or just being put into it. Although I think you can be turned into a frog in the Final Fantasy game. I think. Might be mistaken though. Been a while since I played the first one. Even I'm trying to record it on my YouTube at the minute, but yeah, I got so many games I'm trying to get through at the minute. See what you got. This seems to be a shop. The shop. Wait, do I have anything I can sell? Oh yeah, I can sell these. Since there's no room in the FC thing, and potions are pretty damn useless. Almost everything I needed to sell. Okay, let's progress. Forbidden knowledge. And we get an ethicurrent. Matoya is in a mood to reminisce.
"'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes, a device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
Watching that broom is kind of, yeah. I'm going into a hypnotic. I'm going into one of them. It's like hypnotizing. Don't you think? I should keep watching the broom. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay, join the Exodus, okay.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast, you lot. Stola and the boy are staying with me. I need help to make new sentinels to replace the old ones you walloped. They'll be board and lodging, don't you worry. But know that you'll have to work for them. Hard. I'll have no sluggards in my house.
Oh, the Great Library's guardian shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. You'll hardly notice Stola's absence. And the girl, boy, whatever, would only get in your way. But if it turns out you aren't up to the task, well, then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. Now, the library's entrance is locked tight. I'll loan you one of my servants to open it. The broom yonder. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, girl. Oh, little broom. Greetings, good madam. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honour it is to serve you? I am given to understand you wish to enter the great Gubal library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go on ahead and wait you at the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. Hey, cockatrices! Hey! In those, isn't a cockatrice something in Final Fantasy VIII? Are there enemies in that game? Pretty sure I recognize the name. Cockatrice. Cockatrice. Yeah, they are in FFA. Pretty sure they are. Like, yeah, bird type creatures. But we're like much like taller than those and not so round. I mean, there might be in other Final Fantasy games too, but I remember them from 8. Ooh, this place looks pretty. Hey, Broomsy. Doing your bit sweeping. You stand before the great Gubal library, one of Hydaelyn's foremost repositories of knowledge. Alas, it has fallen into disuse since the Exodus some summers since. In all those years, its halls have been welcomed, not the coming of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, madam. Pray, pay no mind to the dreams of a humble room. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. A dungeon? I wasn't expecting a dungeon. That's cool. Dungeon time! Dungeon time, let's cheer. Yay. Oh, not that one. Dungeon time!